Jerry's probably got the best setup of any armor. So, what Jerry does is, so Jerry gets that foot up here, right?
Right, gets ready.
And Jerry's going to set up like this, and he's either going to push here, or he's going to push here.
Okay.
But it doesn't cause him to change anything else.
Okay.
He can set up, and he can be planning on coming down
Digging
and
the
switch.
mullet, man. I like it.
See how efficient that
Yeah,
is?
so he can get you here, and then once you give him that, then he's just going to push you the other way. I noticed Hogland has that flat press.
Right, but Froda, he telegraphs it, right?
Yeah.
Because if Froda's going to hook or something, he sets up like here. If he's going to press, he leans forward. Jerry's up on top of that
No matter,
table,
that's his
no
starting
matter what.
gun.
And he doesn't have to make up his mind to the very last second. So he can either come down or push over, or even, like if Devin's hooking, he's here.
Right.
And lately, Devin sets up way out like that. He's
Right.
going into that. So you know where they're going,
right?
You know. But with Jerry, you don't know until they say go. So you have to. The trick with Jerry is you got to be so committed. I got to be off the elbow pad. So even if he's shoulder rolling on here, and if he's pressing into my arm.
So he's really good at not giving his tail.
And with Jerry, I was too far back. Because it's still a scary dude. I mean, it's 330 pounds.
Right. Yeah, you were.
And to try to crawl.
You were
right up
about
on top of
260
him.
right there, weren't you?
No, I've never been over 240.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what match it was.
Well, they
you were
weigh-
geared up for. It might have been the Devon match. Was that the first one?
But super heavyweights, they weigh you in fully. I mean, I can have my backpack on and get on the scales. They don't.
Oh, really?
You know
But
what
it ain't
I'm
gonna make a difference. You're what strength you are at the day of the show. But you didn't look. You look like your weight might have worked against you in that because you had got up to that weight so fast, getting strong. Am I wrong, or did it hinder you a little bit?
The fast weight gain.
And how do you not?
Throws off your.
I know it's your
breathing.
look. You're here for work, but how do you not roast in one of them long burner matches with the?
Oh, it's hot.
turtleneck?
Oh, I sweat anyways.
Okay.
But yeah.
Because that's kind of like your thing now. Is the Tiger Woods has got Red Sunday Tiger. You got collared. I'm here for work. And I'm just like, I think it's funny. I was telling somebody, I said, I think it's funny because I've heard it's all laughs and games. But the moment it's time to line up, no more playing now. But
I guess so.
all right. Well, my question is what happens, honest to God, if he goes into a straight flop rep, pure flop, and you want to go into your hook? What happens when that happens? When those two styles match up?
If Jerry's here,
Okay, because
nobody can stop him. All right. So whether he's shoulder rolling or here, if Jerry gets to here, I've never seen anybody beat him.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people get right here with him.
Right.
But I've never seen anybody pull him out. The trick to Jerry is before he gets there, is he gets his hand closer to the shoulder. So from here, he can't flop because you feel how we're wrist to wrist.
Ah, so you countered his flop. He can't get lower
can't
without
flop
giving
that.
up position and letting you over top.
And if you saw Devin pull him, Devin held him right there.
Yeah.
And Jerry couldn't do anything. You can't press.
Yeah,
You can't press if your hand's equal to your shoulder. You got to have your shoulder back. So Devin hogged him up in the center. And then Devin was good enough that Jerry couldn't come down on him because Devin was taught with his arm. He controls more the center of the table.
I'm not going to get a go keystone, so it's not really either difference for me.
I got to be
I want
way
to.
here.
Right, to get the height to work with those guys. Who is somebody
Vacation destroyed me
who's really
financially.
surprised you?
I'm like
Not
Joe
just based
Exotic, I'll
on
never
you didn't
financially
expect them to be. It can be an amateur
that's
name.
great.
Oh, I've got
Pro-
beat by lots of people I didn't know.
It was.
But I mean,
it
not
was
get beat. I mean, who impressed you as far as, even if they didn't beat you, you're just like, man,
God,
I'm
man,
gonna try
jump
to-
up
Oh,
like
there
this.
is
really stands out
There
to
is
you?
this kid,
Well,
Jeff
we
Bianchi,
might.
out of
We might.
South Carolina, in the first WAO. I think it was right-handed. I think it was my
Oh, was
first
it
or
an
second
opponent?
match. Yeah.
Okay.
And he beat me. I'm in the loser's bracket. First match.
How did you end up? Do you remember how you ended up? Did you win?
I ended up winning it. But I had to, I mean, there's like 60 people in this class, and my first match I lost, to somebody I'd never heard of.
Yeah.
Christina runs that right.
Is he still arm wrestler?
She's
Yeah.
so awesome. I've talked to her so many times.
So who do you train with mostly? Or do you do kind of like, because I love how Devin and Alex talk on and Artem, they go around, they train. So you get to face all these different styles of table time. It's so much better.
I always go to Morocco once or twice a year. because he's got
Yeah.
he's got like 4 tables, and there's
Paying
always
$100 go
big
up there.
people.
And get the
And he
tour.
runs a turn. He
Yeah.
runs a practice every week, but the big ones
Which
are like
have
every
better
3 or 4
payouts.
months.
If
So
you
if you and Mike pure turn in, just hook on hook.
Like
Island. I know. You
I
guys,
pulled it.
but I mean, when y'all go the hook, how
If
he
Mike
do it?
Aiello gets
It's on top
here,
of his arm. It's
10
hard to
minutes
get
before
to
the
stay
tournament,
it's hard to
before
fight him
everybody
back
was
because
even
he's
signed
tall
up,
and he gets
I
that
was standing up
shoulder.
for talking. I'm like,
But
And then the
I've
lever.
never
Yeah,
done
top
that
of
here.
table before traveling.
Here,
Show
I
me
can
what
talk
I'm
to you.
doing.
Well, I was watching you pull with him up there.
Helping you.
Yeah.
There was some sound
now he's
bite.
beat me.
My
The only
wife
time we pulled in
didn't-
a competition,
It
he beat me.
didn't click with her who he was. So
Like
I
I
was
was
able to
at-
do some of
It was
his
at Morocco's
Yeah.
tournament.
events like that on YouTube
yeah.
before we went.
Is that
He's a loud mouth, but he just does.
schoolboy is
But we get there,
Yeah, we,
Schoolboy
and I'm
pulls like
talking to
Travis,
Travis. I'm like, look, bro,
and he's got some,
I know it's just your persona.
he's got some
my wife
potential,
thinks you're a straight
but
up-
he's not.
that's what
He
He
thought
is
that was the
not
most
as
hilarious
good
thing in the
as what they
world.
make him out to be.
really.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Is
he
he good
wouldn't.
for an off?
well, he don't have
Oh
much
yeah,
endurance.
yeah,
over
dude.